Hi Taurus, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always see what else is going on with your other placements. Alright, so what's going on with Taurus in love? We already have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. But pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you and unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Also keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So right away, I'm picking up on two different people, okay? One may be someone that you're not interested in, like an ex or someone who's just interested in you and you're not interested in them. And there's someone who you are interested in. We have, this could be the one, so one of them could be the one, but it's like there's one person who, it may be that you're not dealing with two people, but there's one person who wants you and you don't want them. So they're either a random person or they're an ex who still wants you, but you're moved on, like, you know, so. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Coming out of conflict with someone. So you may have felt stuck. Maybe you were in conflict with an ex. Maybe there was someone you were still dealing with, like you needed to, maybe some of you were going through a divorce. There was a battle. You felt stuck. There is someone who's kind of leaving the picture here, allowing you to move on with the person who could be right for you. What's the challenge for Taurus? The unknown. Okay, not knowing where you're going to end up when it comes to love, or who you're going to end up with, some of you. I do see stability coming your way, but you're kind of in the dark at the moment. You got this moon energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I do see that you're in the dark. You don't really know what's going on, what's going to happen. And so that can bring fear and a feeling of instability, but that's going to pass. Yeah, okay. There's someone who was unable to let go. They're going to let go soon. So an ex who was refusing to leave the picture, they're going to be leaving the picture soon. I feel like that person, there's someone who just felt really rejected by you, and this could be vice versa. But I am seeing that this is all happening because someone felt rejected by you. That person needs closure, or you may be needing closure from a past relationship to be able to move on, or for them to be able to move on. But there's just this lingering situation for some of you. What went on in the recent past, Taurus? You may have withdrawn from a connection here. Feeling low about yourself at one point and withdrew from someone, pulled away, or this person could have caused you to feel that way. Maybe there was infidelity, or you couldn't trust them and you felt there was some insecurities, or the relationship was just unstable and you had to just withdraw from it. It may have been a bad cycle. What's coming up in the near future for Taurus? Near future energy. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So things may be like up in the air right now. There's a lot of changes that may bring discomfort, but you got this Knight of Cups. And I feel like if you are dealing with just one person and that relationship isn't going well, there's red flags, there's unrequited love, and you don't know what's coming forward, what's coming in the near future. I do see this connecting with the Keep an Open Mind card, where your soulmate may be different from what you expect, and that they may be a totally new person coming in after all of this. That's if you're not currently dealing with someone who you feel is right for you. Okay, I see someone coming in. Person that Taurus will be dealing with or is dealing with. What's going on with that person? Coming out of conflict. There's no movement here with someone. It's like a lot of you are going through a period where you're leaving someone, you're leaving a relationship, or it's a relationship that you've left already, and there's still like the lingering strings that need to be detached. But there is some type of ending going on here. Something being released from your life, something new trying to enter. Let's look at the main spread and see. What's going on? All right, Taurus energy. Show me what's going on with Taurus. In love. What's going on with Taurus in love? There is definitely someone who has not let you go. This is looking very odd now because they also have the Knight of Cups. So if there's someone new coming forward, you still have this person coming forward as well. They want to apologize. Their feelings for you are kind of growing. I'm getting so many stories from this because this Page of Cups can indicate someone who is now catching feelings for you. So if you've met someone, they could be now catching feelings for you, like their feelings for you are growing, or there's someone who is admiring you from afar and you might not like that person, or maybe you're just not attracted to them, but they could be the one personality wise. There's something going on here. Okay, so it's either, as I said, someone coming out of nowhere, or it's someone who wants to heal the relationship because they're viewing the relationship as a Three of Swords in reverse. This is someone who's wanting to heal this relationship. This is someone who feels like they're not quite done with you, or that the relationship isn't quite done. It could be a Libra for some of you. But this person, they feel like there's been some unfairness. They still believe in this connection though. Ace of Swords in the center. They believe that no matter how hard it's been, they're still willing to fight for it. Or they will start to feel that way. What's blocking is that someone isn't really seeing the real issue. So maybe it's them not really seeing that you're done with them, or not seeing that it can't be fixed, or that there's unrequited love, that you may have moved on. Someone's not getting that point. Someone's really believing in this connection and not seeing the bad in it at all. Not seeing how, why it should end. And whoever that is, they're coming forward. Their next move is the Knight of Cups. I'm not going to worry about who it is. Only you know who that is. I'm just busting my brain trying to figure that out, so I'm not going to try that anymore. You must know who this is. Someone who is not letting go of you and won't get the point. But we have the Hermit here. Either someone's withdrawn. You may have been withdrawn from this person, or they may have been withdrawn at some point. This could be a long distance connection for some. Here we have the Hierophant. I feel there's someone who just believes. There's someone who believes that you're the one for them. And I don't know if you share the same feelings, or if you will soon share the same feelings, or if this is an ex who needs to go. But they believe in this. Why the Two of Wands? Ace of Cups. Yeah. They, regardless of rejection, there's someone, I don't know if they're going to get the point ever, or for now, because they still seem to be coming forward. They may just be really confident. Even if they're being rejected, they still feel like coming forward. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? 9 of Pentacles. So, very mixed here. You know, I'm getting a story for someone that there's someone who you don't want, and there's someone who has been pushing you away. So there may be one person who you've been trying to be with, and there's one person who's trying to be with you. That's just for somebody. I don't know who that's for, but it's not the main story. Why this Page of Cups? This could have been someone who cheated in the past. They may have gotten rid of that third party and decided they want to be with you. Or they were trying to choose between two at some point. Very odd situation with the Hermit again, Virgo energy. Why the Hermit? There's a lonely person involved here for some of you. Someone who just works and has become very successful, but are very lonely and can become very attached. So some of you may be dealing with someone older and successful who's just really attached to you. I'm getting like a sugar daddy type of vibe. I don't know why, but someone who's like a hopeless romantic, very lonely, and very successful. Not for all of you, but I see that for someone. That could be the person who refuses to let you go. What are the messages for Taurus? Change your focus. 5 of Cups. Spread your wings. Master and Darkest Fears. I feel like Darkest Fears is for this person who is very afraid of losing you. They have the 5 of Cups here, so they may feel like there's been a loss. But you're trying to be free. You're either trying to be free and single, or you're trying to move on to someone or move forward with someone and leave someone else behind, someone who is just not working out with. You're just not really into that person as much. But let me see, what's the love message for Taurus? Wild card. Unfinished business. That's like the theme. We have boundaries and robotics. So there's someone who you're just kind of bored with, but they are not letting this go. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. They feel the need to hold on to this. They don't want to believe that you just don't want them anymore. And it's like a tag along. It's like they're burdening you in a way, where you're trying to move forward with love or someone new, and they're just not getting the point. What's the advice for Taurus? Believe in the impossible. Nothing is yet set in stone. You and your loved ones are safe. If you're worried about this person coming towards you, like physically, you're safe. And we have a time to give rather than take. Virgo energy. If there's someone that is having a hard time letting go of you, I'm hearing that you should be gentle with them and kind of try to, I guess, slowly let them know. But nothing is set in stone. I feel like there's some type of change that may happen. I feel like a lot of you might be dealing with someone who you just weren't really into, and then you eventually find out that you guys have a lot in common, or you get along really good and you end up dating them, because we do have this card. Your soulmate may be different from your usual type and expectations. So there might be someone that you're shrugging off, that you may give a chance because they may have a really good heart. So many messages. I've never had such a confusing Taurus reading. Usually Taurus reading just flows. It's earth sign, so I do well with earth signs, but this one is, I just feel multiple characters. I feel someone who's really in love with you, doesn't want to let go. I feel that you want to be free or you want to move on with someone. Very mixed, but there's someone coming. If you are single though, there may be a new love coming towards you aside from this person, but for some of you it could be this person still coming at you for sure. I feel like this is someone who just was not used to getting attention from someone like you, and they got really hooked on it. As far as a current person or a future person, all I'm seeing about that is the Knight of Cups. That they have an offer for you, that they could be falling for you slowly with this Page of Cups. But there's someone who needs to let go here. Alright, so Taurus. Oh, why do I feel this way? I feel like your reading was hijacked by this person who won't let go. But I feel like there's someone's coming forward. Somebody new. One of these people is the one, and one of them isn't, and are having a hard time with that. But I feel like the next reading will have the answers. I really feel like it's to be continued here, so we'll see. Check your other placements if you'd like more info on what's going on. I don't feel like this one was very informative, so maybe check your other placements. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.